White flag is raised. That off. In the first grade one, the eCOMM Merchant Solutions champion Novice hurdle, straight into the lead, Blue Lord, followed by stable companion Echoes and Rain, Treaders on the outside. And these go on from triple course winner Duke Cup, with the outsider Colonel Mustard last of the five. Good spaces between first and last on their way towards the second flight, and it's Blue Lord making the running. First right back for Paul Townend is followed by Echoes and Rain and Patrick Mullins. Third is Tread and Rachel Blackmore, with the final couple, Duke Cup, Mark Walsh on the outside of the nose banded Colonel Mustard and Conor Orr. Into the wings of the second flight, and the leader is Blue Lord, followed by Echoes and Rain, Tread, Duke Cup and Colonel Mustard. Order maintained going towards the third flight. It's Blue Lord the leader, 3.5 lengths in front of Echoes and Rain. Very, very good at Fairyhouse over Easter. Back in third place is Tread, and then Duke Cup and Colonel Mustard. Good run to the fourth. Blue Lord tracked by the favourite Echoes and Rain, and these two have poached a sizable advantage over Tread and Duke Cup. And last of the five on the downhill run to the fourth flight is Colonel Mustard. Down from the top of the hill they go. Little or no changes. Blue Lord followed by Echoes and Rain, the green and red half jacket, then Tread, Duke Cup, and finally Colonel Mustard. Good run to the fifth flight at the halfway stage, first of two on the far side, and it's Blue Lord Paul Townend maintaining a 3-length advantage over Echoes and Rain. And Patrick Mullins, third is Tread and Rachel Blackmore, Duke Up, Mark Walsh, last but one with the back marker, Colonel Mustard and Conor Orr. Down the back straight they go to the halfway stage. And it's Blue Lord the leader. Was destined for second in the Supreme, only to fall at the last. Heads to the fifth flight, 2.5 lengths in front of Echoes and Rain, then Tread, Duke Up, and lastly Colonel Mustard. At the first of two on the far side, this flight, 5 from the finish, Blue Lord, from Echoes and Rain, who flicked her way over it, and then Tread, Duke Up and Colonel Mustard, heading to the fourth last flight. Last one down the far side, and it's Blue Lord, attempting to make every yard of the running, is pursued all the while by stable companion Echoes and Rain, then Tread, Duke Up and Colonel Mustard. Racing to the 5 furlong point with 3 flights left to jump, and the eCOMM Merchant Solutions champion Novice hurdle. Blue Lord the leader from Echoes and Rain, Tread, Duke Up and Colonel Mustard have got a little bit closer, racing to the third last flight. Blue Lord in front from Echoes and Rain, Tread, Duke Up and Colonel Mustard. Over this flight, heading for the second last, Blue Lord with a reduced advantage over Echoes and Rain, who is poised on the heels of her stable companion, the Tread, Colonel Mustard and Duke Up. Heading for the home turn, 1 flight left to jump, and it's Blue Lord and Paul Townend, stoked in by Echoes and Rain and Patrick Mullins, couple of lengths off the leader, then Tread and Rachel Blackmore in third. As they round the home turn for the final flight, Colonel Mustard relegates Duke Up to be the back marker. In line for the final flight, and it's Blue Lord in the lead. Echoes and Rain now pulled out to try and throw down a challenge. Then Tread, Colonel Mustard and Duke Up coming down to the final flight. And it is Echoes and Rain coming to the front for the first time in the race. At the final flight, Echoes and Rain and Patrick Mullins fluid from Blue Lord. Colonel Mustard is next, and then Tread. And into the closing stages, driven out, it's Echoes and Rain and Patrick Mullins. Colonel Mustard's running a big race on the outside, but Echoes and Rain will complete the festival's double. An early title boost for Patrick Mullins. Echoes and Rain beat Colonel Mustard and Blue Lord.